Right, where were we, guys? That's the question. Yeah, that's right. Fourth attempt of UK perfect score, sub 12 minutes, but not, because that's not going to happen. But yeah, just got to get this perfect score and put this to bed, because I'm sure there's a lot of you who are getting a bit sick of wandering the streets of Britain, quite frankly. You know, I need to move on to Italy, Spain, USA. So let's do it. Come on. I need to get this done, and I need your help. Right. So we're at the end of this cul-de-sac, little park there. Let's look around. Let's get our bearings. South, down the hill. Is this the way out? It must be. Exeter City Football Club. Look at that. Thank you. Finally, a van with some useful information on it. They never have the place. Hardly ever do they have the place. Or maybe I've just stopped looking properly. Right, Exeter is too big a place for me to delve into the map, but let's get the name of the road. Lavender Road. Might even not be in Exeter, guys. So, you know, you just never know. You don't want to delve into the map just yet. Right, Lavender Road, which leads to Pewter Road. Pokemon reference there. If we can get a sign, Moorland Way. Am I heading the right way here? I'm going downhill. But it looks like I might be heading out of town. I could well be in a kind of satellite town of Exeter. This is the problem. Let's see. Howard Close. Just getting a few names in my arsenal so that when I look at the map, I've got a better chance of seeing one of them. But let's continue. Down the hill. I always go down the hill. You're always more likely to hit civilization if you go down the hill. exwickpark.com. Kinnerton Way. I've now forgot all of the other road names, which is pretty helpful. Okay, looks like we're heading further into kind of historic areas, but we've gone a really higgledy-piggledy way. So, yeah, the Village Inn. Oh, I don't know now. This is what promised to be a straightforward Exeter round has descended into, quite frankly, chaos. I'm heading south still, and I've forgotten all of the names now. So this is a lesson how not to play Geoguessr, if you're watching this. Exwick Fish. Right, so the Exwick Park was useful, because we're in Exwick Fish and Chips. Well, we're in Exwick. We're not quite in the fish and chip shop, unfortunately, because I am starving. But let's go to Exeter. Here it is. Quite a big city. Not huge, but in terms of Geoguessr, pretty big. Now, can we find Exwick? That's the question. Exwick. Gonna have to kind of scour. I feel like we're on the outskirts. Pinho, nice name there. Yeah, but I feel like we are on the outskirts because it's quite hilly and not too built up. We might even be further out than what I'm looking at now, but I'm pretty sure we're not towards the middle. I feel like we're kind of this far out. Exwick. Now there is a River Exe. Let's follow the River Exe. Here it is. Nether Exe. Hopefully it leads us to the wick of the X, whatever that may be. Tiverton, no. Feel like we're going too far out now, but X Bridge. Take us to the wick of the X, please. Widdiepool. I think I've lost the X. I think it's dispersed into various other tributaries. There it is. Well, we're right up to the north coast now. So that hasn't worked. Wow, okay. Let's go back down to Exmouth. This is, oh, that's a point. Exmouth is down here. There's Cockwood. Don't know why I pointed that out, but, Exwick, come on. Where else can it be? Where else can it be? Exminster we've even got now. Well, I've gambled, guys, on finding Exwick. And I may have even scrolled over it. You guys may have seen it. But, no. It's not around here. Damn. Well, maybe it is towards the centre. Maybe I've jumped the gun a bit there. No, I think I've buggered this up. Buggered it up. Or is this it? This looks hilly. Exwick. Yes. Brilliant. Lavender Road. Oh my god. So we're there. That escalated quickly. Ha. Yes, I like that. Okay, so Lavender Road. Is this where we were? Let's check for the park. Yeah, there's the little path where the park is. So, I thought I'd buggered it there. I thought I'd, there we go, 3 meters. Yeah, I'll explain at the end what I thought I'd done because I need to concentrate because I'm kind of timing myself, kind of. Right. Wolseley Park. Looks like the north of England, this does. But, who knows? Could be Scotland. Wolseley. Don't know where that is, unfortunately. And that looks like it's had a house fire. Let's go up here. This is an interesting one. Fuck Chelsea. Okay. I think it's pronounced Chelsea, but never mind. Now these are some big mountains here. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Wolseley. Are there hills and mountains that big around Leeds and Sheffield? I don't know. Not that close. I don't think. Boyd's Scottish name. I think we're probably Eglinton. I think we're probably more likely near Glasgow or Aberdeen or something. Can these buses offer us a clue? What? Cars Green, what? Kind of not entirely sure what to do here. Bus has gone, hasn't it? Look at this. Oh my god. Wolseley. Right, yeah. Because this is Scotland and I don't know the area too well, I'm pretty sure it's Scotland, by the way. I'm gonna have to keep going and wait for a kind of main sign. Still looking for signs, but kind of in vain. Yeah, a main sign is what I need, basically. So we might not even be in a big city or town. I don't know why I've jumped to that conclusion so soon, but we're more likely not, if you think about it, to be so close to the hills and mountains, if this is all making sense. Wolseley, Eglinton, don't know. So I'm hoping for a sign anyway. I'm heading south at the moment, but I keep getting tempted by these smaller signs. Nope. I'm heading for one of these green signs that you will be familiar with if you've been watching the series, this particular series, but nothing as of yet, and it's taken a while. The last round was fairly long, wasn't it? I don't know. Kind of medium length, I suppose. No, wasting time there again. Okay, just be patient. Be patient, and thou shalt succeed. Is this it? Is this it? Yeah, there's the green sign. Fingers crossed we've heard of somewhere. Oh, come on. International Airport. What? M1? Oh, that's not helpful. I'm totally confused. M1? Does that mean we're in Northern Ireland? Yeah, it probably does, doesn't it? Bloody hell. We're probably near Belfast, aren't we? Why did I think it was Scotland? Boyd's. Right, we're in Northern Ireland, so I'm pretty sure we're probably near Belfast. M1, there's the M1. So, oh my god, Crumlin. There's Crumlin, I've just seen. Crumlin Road. Let's get the name of this road. That was slightly lucky again. Ballysillan Road. Can I quickly point that out? Because it is a main road. There it is. Ballysillan Road. In the vicinity of Crumlin. So, Wolseley Park Road, isn't that where we were? I believe so. Or very close. Yeah, we're on the junction. Oh, brilliant. So both rounds there have offered a late surprise and a late kind of ray of hope. Right, we're in line with this, quite frankly, hideous sort of building. So I'm going to say there. Yeah. Brilliant. 1.6 meters. Okay. Right. This is a good one in terms of placement because we're right by here. Both of the last two rounds have been the same. Okay, let's hope for a swift one here. We're on a roundabout. We're heading north. What does this sign say? Iron Bridge. I know Iron Bridge. The first iron bridge in the world ever built. Bridge made of iron. Yeah, amazing. Built in 17 something. I know because I don't live too far, but I'm going to have to shut up so I can actually get this round done. So, Telford Town Centre, B6373. This isn't easy, trust me. Madley Centre. This is not easy. It's a very big area, is Telford, in geoguessing terms. Much like Exeter. I'm going to have to... Glendinning Way. What does this say? Ironbridge Museum. Right. So Ironbridge is west. Let's zoom into Ironbridge. Here it is. Right. B4373, which I've already seen on the map, which is here. And here we are, Glen Riding Way or Glendinning Way. So let's get back to the road we were on. We can afford to spend a few seconds here sorting this out. Canonby Lee. So where's that then? Canonby Lee. Canon believe. How easy I found that. Here we go. Another awful pun thrown in there for you. Back to here and have a little look down at our feet. It's about 5 meters away, isn't it? But that's not enough because you've got to get it right on the map. Let's go there. Shall we? See, I got this wrong before in 2 videos ago, didn't I? If I go perpendicular, I'd say I'm in line with that in actual fact. So let's go with that. Okay, good. Scraping the barrel, but got there. Okay, 4th round. Not sure what kind of time we're on, but I'm not worrying about that. Nice houses round here. Remind you of a kind of in-betweeners setting, doesn't it? Not sure that's the way out, however. Let's go this way. There's Neil's dad. Right, Blackbrook Road. If you are American and you haven't heard of the In-Betweeners, watch it. It's hilarious. But don't watch the American version because it's shit. Right. Stick to Curb Your Enthusiasm and Friends and South Park. They're my 3 favourite American comedies. So, yeah. Right, here's the main road, the all-important main road. Let's get that name of that road first. Autumn Croft Road. What a lovely name to fit a lovely suburban street. And here, hopefully, is a sign with some places that I've heard of. Yes, Grantham, the south, and the north. A bit vague, but... So, Worksop and Retford, A1, Coddington. That's enough information because we can get onto the A1. Here's Grantham, where Margaret Thatcher was born, or from at least. The north, so Grantham this way. Hang on, let me kind of have a look here. Worksop and Retford to the north. Coddington. Where's Coddington? Might need to might need to think about this a bit confusing. So the Grantham and the south are that way. The north, Worksop and Retford. Where's Worksop then in relation? There's okay. We're much further up. Worksop and Retford and the A1. Why isn't it directing us to Newark then? That's kind of odd. Bit disorientated here. I'm gambling really by looking at the map. I should probably... Worksop and Retford. We must be near the A1 for it to be directing us to the A1. No. I can't get anything from that. I thought I had it, but no. Let's carry on. And let's hope for better signage. What's this one? And please, not just the north and the south. The north and Doncaster is north on the compass. That makes sense. And then we've got Newark and Coddington. And this is Beacon Hill Road. What does that say? Dunno. Can we get closer to it? I feel like that's a good... No. Totally not. Okay, the north... Why don't I have the name of this road? That's kind of annoying. It's not enough information. I'm sorry, but I'm not wasting any more time on the map. What does this sign say? Tell us the road. It's not telling us the road. Well, Newark is west. Where's Newark? Christ me, man. There's Newark. That's west. Coddington. There it is. Right, that makes sense. Okay. Coddington was straight over, so... Were we up there? Let's turn around, face the main road. Coddington is, in actual fact, east from here, so we're here, aren't we? Beacon Hill Road. Autumn Croft. There it is. So I believe we were around here. But let's get this right. So there's the end of the road. We're gonna have to count the houses. Blackbrook Road we were actually on. So back we go, and it's 1, 2, very big houses. 3. Zoom in. Ah, the houses aren't on here. They're not on here yet. That's bad. That's a hindrance. So the road... What? No. The road bends more than that. Right. We're going to have to judge where we are here. So there's a good way there. There's a good kind of 30 yards that way. And then probably 15 yards until the road bends. So... Oh, God. This is a nasty one, to be honest. This is a nasty one. Because the road bends slightly on the map there. And there's a long way to the end of that road. That doesn't make sense, really. That doesn't correspond with that, particularly. I'm thinking further back, but it's putting me off. It's putting me off, that is. And annoyingly, the houses aren't on here. They're over here, but... Ugh, this is a bad one. I'm thinking even further back. Because I'm just having to judge it from the absolute end of the road now. I'm going to go there. Yes! Get in. That was confusing. Right, last round. Have we got this far yet? I don't think we have in this series. We've got a sign here straight away. Harrogate, Beckwithshire or Beckwithamshire. Okay, Harrogate, 2.5 miles to the west. We can do this. Here's Harrogate. If it is that same Harrogate, we'll soon find out. And there we go. Beckwith Shaw. Burn Bridge is 1.5 miles down here, which is called How Hill Road. How Hill Road. There it is. We found it already. So, unless that carries on. No. We've got it. So, let's get this. Oh my god. There is room for error here. Unless this building here is on the map. Please be on the map. I don't think it is. That it? Don't think it is it? Or is it? Freaking hell. That entrance isn't on there, is it? It's not the same shape. Oh my word. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a feeling for how wide these roads are on the map, if you see what I mean. How far I should be zoomed out. That is that road there, and that's nothing. So that's about 10 meters, isn't it? So if I go back, so if that was 10 meters there, we're at least there. At least. And that would correspond with that house. I mean, you're talking 3 times the distance. Let's have one more look, because believe me, I don't want to get this wrong. You know. But then again, I'm looking at this curve. That's throwing it out, because I've got to measure it to the end of the road. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Because there'd be like you've got to imagine an imaginary curve there. I'm going to get this wrong, aren't I? I'm going to get this wrong. I'm going to have to go for it. I'm going to have to go with my heart, guys. And I'm actually going to go there. Come on. Oh my god, yes! 10.1 meters. Do you know, I've never got that close. I thought that was... I've had 11 and been out, I'm sure. Well, I've done it. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I thought I'd buggered it there. 10. Let's have a look. Let's zoom in on that and just see which way I was. I'm quite curious. I was actually meant to be closer. No, further. I don't know. I still don't know which one's which. But yeah, I mean, UK perfect score, done and dusted. We can move on from this. We can move on from the likes of Harrogate and Exeter and everything else that came with it. Was there much luck involved in that? Well, yeah, there were strokes of luck. But get lost, please. But, however, there were strokes of genius. The last round, a prime example, really, using a totally different street to gauge where you are on another street when it's maybe too straight or something like that. So yeah, I'll be using that technique again. But for now, I'm just glad that's over and done and dusted, and my brain can kind of relax a bit. And yeah, just thanks for everyone who enjoyed that journey with me and tuned in, basically. And see you next time.